What's going on, guys? Your boy Raiden Amazing here, back with another video. And in today's video, guys, I actually wanted to showcase Noelle before Xilonen. Now, as you guys know, man, Noelle is going to be a very strong character alongside Xilonen. And this also applies for Ito as well. But in today's video, I got Noelle, double crowned here, guys, for the normal and the alt. And I actually do want to test her out on the soon-to-be Xilonen main team. So we're rocking Farina, Xilonen, and then I also do have Kazuha on this team. Now, this is obviously very counterintuitive because Kazuha is not buffing Noelle specifically, but Kazuha will be giving that 40% elemental buff to Farina and also to Xilonen. And, Noelle's not only the one that's not getting any buffs though, guys, because Farina and Xilonen will also be buffing through their talents and their buffs from fanfare and all of that. And I think this will work out pretty well. We'll see exactly what this team's able to do, and hopefully we can get it done on the first half of Spiral Abyss. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. Alright, guys, so another reason why I'm actually not running like another Geo character instead of Kazuha there for this first half team is because I literally need to deal with the Fatui guy, and I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with him with another like Geo character. I was thinking Zhongli could maybe fit that slot because it would be kind of this like a similar effect as Xilonen with the red shred. We already have interruption resistance because of Noelle and her shield, but I mean, it could have definitely helped. But I think Kazuha will be the way to go. And then for the second half, guys, I think we'll just kind of meme around with like an aggravate type team, and that also allows us to use Zhongli too. So you know what we'll do? Actually, we'll do where is it? We'll do Chlorine, Nahida, and then we'll do Chlorine, Nahida. We'll do Fischl. And then I'll slap Zhongli on the second half, and I think we'll be good to go. And this will be a pretty fun Abyss. So let's hop in, guys, and let's see what this team's able to do on Spiral Abyss. Alright, guys, so we are hopping into Chamber 1. In terms of the buffs we're going to take, we're probably just going to go with the attack percent. This one is very enticing, though, guys. 80% defense for Noelle is fire, but I think we will go with the attack percent since this one is less than 50, and I don't think we're going to be less than 50 on Noelle. But let's hop in and let's see what we can do. So yeah, guys, again, we're not actually buffing Noelle with this team from Kazuha specifically, and the main reason why that's unfortunately not the case is because Kazuha does not buff Geo. So that is a little bit unfortunate, and we're not actually able to get the buff for Noelle, but Xilonen will be able to do that, right? Xilonen is going to be providing that buff, so I actually can't wait, till we're able to be able to do something like that, and I think that will be really fun too. But yeah, look at Noelle's damage, man, and this is before buffing her through Kazuha, right? Because Kazuha obviously isn't providing a buff, but if we were to get that buff right there, that would be really insane. I gotta switch Farina. There we go. So we gotta damage his shield right there. There we go, get another hit. And let me swirl again, there we go. Okay, now we can go crazy. Let me switch over. Let's catch the particles right there, we go. And then into Noelle. Noelle actually does not have any energy though. No energy for Noelle though. I should have probably ran Fav. Oh yeah, I should have ran Fav on someone, man. Because I actually do not have Fav on anybody here. So I don't know how well that's gonna, help for us. But I still think we'll be okay. This is only the first half, right? And I think second half team is going to be very strong. So I don't think we really have to worry about the second half team. Okay, so there we go. And then, yeah, so, okay, let me do this right here. And then we'll switch into Noelle and we'll do her burst. There we go. And we'll do that. And that should be good to go. There we go, guys. So, yeah, I mean, a minute and a half. Not a fast team right there. Not a fast team clear, I mean. But, remember, guys, Xilonen, when we do get her, we're getting the full buff for Noelle, too, right? So that's when it's going to be a lot different, I think, just in general. So let's go crazy with this team now. This team is going to have to clutch up for us because the other team, unfortunately, does not have the prowess to deal with it as easily as this team. This team is just going to breeze through, and I think we won't have too many issues at all, actually, with this side. We should be, honestly, completely good. So there we go, Zhongli. Into that right there, and then let's do the damage. There we go, and there we are. And now it's just this guy right here. Let's apply some Dendro. Let's do that, and I gotta get a Zhongli shield back up just to be safe. Alright, nice. Yeah, so this team obviously is gonna be completely fine, guys. The other team is the only thing that it lacks is energy. Honestly, I probably should have ran Fav, but I honestly forgot, I'm not gonna lie, and I was thinking if I had Xilonen on the team, we wouldn't have to do that, right? Because I think enough Geo particles would be made, or at least I'm hoping would, right? But double Geo, you should be able to get your burst on cooldown, so I think we would be fine. But there we go, guys. that is going to be chamber 1 right there. Let's move on to chamber 2 and we'll see what we're able to do. Alright guys, hopping into chamber 2, what actually, I guess the sprint damage buff, right? Because we don't need max HP for anybody. I guess Farina, her buff would be more, and Yolan's damage, I guess. You know what? Maybe we actually try that, guys. Maybe we actually do go for the max HP, actually. Because now I'm thinking about it, like, Noelle's really just kind of a driver on this team. She's not really doing a ton of damage to, like, get her burst. And even then, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're really going to get too much of a damage buff, really. So let's do this. Let's catch the particles with that. Let's do this. Yeah, so it's really all this team right here, guys. Yeah. Because Noelle's obviously, as you guys can see, not doing the craziest amount of damage. It's really Farina, Xilonen kind of carrying right here. With Kazuha's obviously his buff, it's obviously going to help out a ton. But yeah, I mean, 44k, that's pretty good. And then we'll have Noelle be the on-field driver here, because she can heal up the team when I do get the shield right there. So we could do this. And honestly, we could do Noelle charge attack here. Let's go. Let's get some heals. There we go. So there's the Farina buff right there. We're getting a big Farina buff right there. So there we go. And then let's reapply that. Let's do this. Let's swirl again. I didn't swirl it. Yikes. All right. Okay, let's keep applying Hydro. Honestly, this team, though, damage-wise, guys, we're doing good, man. We're really doing good with this team damage-wise. And it, honestly, again, right, the damage really is mainly from off-field damage from Farina and Xilonen. But as you guys can see, like, when Noelle's getting the full buff from Xilonen, it's gonna be a different situation, guys. We're gonna be cooking when Xilonen drops. I'm actually super excited for that team. Alright, let's do Zhongli here. Nahida, Fischl, into Chlorinde, and let's just go crazy, and let's see how fast we can kill this guy. And we'll just chip him down. There we go, and let's Zhongli, take him out. Boom! Got him. Tanya Banja. Alright, and then we'll do, let's apply some Electro on him. Boom. Get some Aggravate. Alright, let's reapply that. Let's do this. And then let me do that again. Let's drop Zhongli's shield again. And then E from Chlorinde. Yeah, we should be good. We're not going to have too many issues. Let's do that just to get the buff in while he's invincible. Okay, and then we'll get the burst. Okay, I don't have things, so he's gonna teleport. So as he teleports, I'm gonna follow him. There we go, just like that. And Zhongli, there we go. Chlorinde, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's gonna teleport again. And that's Zhongli's shield obviously protecting us right there, guys. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people have also been saying, like, I'm gonna mention this too. I feel like a lot of people have been mentioning that Zhongli is kind of like irrelevant now with Xilonen, and I don't know if I necessarily fully agree with that, guys. I think Zhongli is still going to be putting in obviously his effort with the interruption resistance. That's something that we have to remember, is interruption resistance from the shield, right? You cannot be damaged through the shield, and you get interruption resistance as well. So that's where Zhongli's shield is going to be very, very helpful. And you can saw right there, while I was getting hit kind of with Chlorinde, I kind of protected myself there too because of the shield. So yeah. Alright, moving on to Chamber 3, guys. Let's see what else we're able to do with this team. Alrighty, guys. So we are loading in now to Chamber 3. I guess elemental skill damage, right? I guess everything else isn't really that crazy. We'll go with that. Mainly for Farina, and then I guess like Kazuha E. I mean, Yolan's E could do a little bit of a burst, but it's not going to be like super, super crazy. So let's start it up. Let's do this, and let's swirl that. Let's just swirl Hydro now. And let's shield up with Noelle, and let's just start healing up so we can get that Farina buff going. Because remember, right, when we're getting the healing, that is going to increase our damage. So, and Noelle can provide that, which is why Noelle, I think, is just so strong for this, like, setup. Because she automatically, like, has the role of healing and damage dealing, which I think is very, very strong, right? Let's see, can I swirl that? Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? I got him. Look at that. Yeah, so right there, you have to make sure you get the, what's it called? If you break those things with Pyro Energy, then you get it, right? But I'm going to do another burst right there, and then we'll reapply that. If I can get a Noelle burst again, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do, though, because the energy-wise. But look at the damage, though, guys. The off-field damage, honestly, the off-field damage alone, like, without Noelle's damage personally, like, that's honestly not bad. And then the interruption resistance from Noelle's shield. This team is going to be insane, guys. I cannot wait for Xilonen on that team. It's going to be absurd. Alright, second half here. Zhongli, Nahida, Fischl, and then let's go crazy with Chlorinde. There we go. Let me dodge out of that, just so we don't damage the shield. Yeah, this team is a really strong team too. And you know what though? If you do get C1 Xilonen, you could run Xilonen on this team too, on this second half team that I'm running actually too, right? Because remember that you have to have 2 of either Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo, right? We have 2 Electro on this team, so you technically could. You just wouldn't get any Resistance Shred for Dendro, but I mean, honestly, that still would not be that bad. Like, Zhongli is providing Resistance Shred for Dendro, but you know, Xilonen would not be providing that, so I guess that would be kind of the trade-off. But I still think it would be good though, guys. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are thinking like an aggravate type team with, you know, Xilonen. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about that as well. But there we go, guys. Perpetual Mechanical Ray instantly destroyed with this team. But yeah, man, very, very strong team, guys. And yeah, honestly, like, I think the main thing with the Noelle team that I think will get a major buff with is energy regen, because we're going to be getting a lot more energy when we're doing, you know, Xilonen burst, obviously because of the scroll set. And then, you know, as we're doing that, we're getting a lot of energy because she's a Geo teammate. We can catch the particles with Noelle. And, you know, even if on the team, let's say, okay, you know, maybe because I wasn't getting enough energy in the run I was doing, maybe we run Fav Sword, you know, Farina, right? We run Fav Sword Farina, or we run, I don't know, like maybe like Favonius on a Yolan, right? We could do something like that, guys. But yeah, man, I mean, we have a lot of possibilities with this team, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, though, of this team's performance. And considering I wasn't even able to burst on cooldown with Noelle, I mean, this is going to be an absurd buff for this team specifically, and I cannot wait to see what Xilonen's able to do. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll have the builds at the end of the video so you guys can see exactly what I was running. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.